Greetings to you and yours. Welcome back to another episode of Itiski Unfiltered. Ang hambing eto ang hamba ni team la. Jayam.
Yeah, sanbonani. Tibukhoko leo. Sizwe ndiqhamuke East Petulaz lwebhola. Yes, welcome to another exciting and nice episode. Dope episode of Itiski Unfiltered. Yes.
We thank you for your engagements. Engage with us today again. You know, Kagiso Sithelo in the building. Let's kill it.
Okay, it's everything afcon. Bafana Bafana. What did you think of the first game? We lost to Mali. Most of us in the team here predicted that we're going to lose against Mali. Yeah. And we're not too sure if they'll make it to the round of 16. But after watching the few games, I think there's a chance. What do you think about the first game of Bafana?
First half, very good. Very good first half. Yeah. I don't lie. I'll give them their flowers for the first half. But I don't know what happened in the team, in the change room.
Yeah.
It was dismal after that. It was very bad. Obviously, the obvious talking point will be Percy.
Yeah.
Because he could have easily put us up and killed the game already in the first half. 2-0. Why I'm saying 2-0? First penalty. Could have scored it. Went over. I don't even know why he wanted to kill the goalkeeper. Place it, we happy we score. But okay, penalties happen. People miss penalties. It's fine. The main chance that I'm complaining about, cutback for Mkhopa.
Yeah.
Pero Mkhopa sonke siyazofile mara tume ngazile zokuchayisa. Strikers goal. Mnikeza at least a celebrate. You know, it would have been really nice. But I think une pressure ukuthi umisi penalty sekafuna ukhavi score manje ukuthi ngimistile now he need to fight to score at least kubonisa ukuthi I'm here.
Yeah.
It was no need. Even an assist we were going to still clap hands for him and said well done you assisted.
Yes.
But he wanted to take the shine. Sekasibone vele ku front page Percy scores for South Africa, which is unnecessary. It's a team sport, guys. Don't play for yourself.
Yeah.
So he wanted to. This game, I'm going to be very strict on him. He wanted to shine for himself. He wanted to make his name.
Yeah.
And there was no need. Yes, number 10, Timini. I think everybody can admit that he's like one of the best players we have in the team right now.
Yes.
So there's no need to. You must do extra now.
Yeah.
Mkhopa's open. Pass Mkhopa the ball. Tap in. It's a celebrator. The team is at least leading. I think if we were leading, it would have been a better chance that we could have gone in and won the game. Yeah. Because going into the halftime break with the lead is very strong. Then we came out, out of the change room. I don't know. Okay, I can't blame the coach. I'm not going to give him any blame because I just think the Mali guys got an awakening from their coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coach, South Africa. Go and show them good in your international quality. And they brought that second half. Second half, they made us look like we are normal.
Yeah.
Second half, we looked way too normal. Lo nimpreza uqulu simbone kahle. Simbone kahle second half kuda khobantu la.
Yeah.
Sebachayisana nabomvala emuva. You understand? Like it's careless mistakes. Then he wants to shield player. But we're gonna speak about all those things. But I just feel like second half, it was rubbish.
Most of us here on the team, we complained about the selection of Xulu. Xulu has played less than 5 games in the PSL. Then he was selected to go and represent South Africa on an international stage. Someone who didn't have a team before going to Supersport. Someone who has played less than 5 games. Someone his last game is in November. Mfethu, what do you think about Usiyanda Xulu, Mfethu?
Siyanda Xulu akadeserve ukudlala in the national team. Yes. I'm going to put it very straight and honest. Not because of any other agenda. Deservedly does not have to be there. Akufanelanga abe lapha because the stats oceda mention, which I don't need to mention again. Yeah. See very clear. How does someone on a less than 5 games
in the PSL
go first division yethu? And as the coach, yes, South Africa, this is where you spend most of your time selecting players, analyzing with your team. Man logunhamba ama football stadiums, right? For you to have a proper selection. So for you to recognize that even Kevin Hunt is not using Xulu that much. You understand? Yeah. I see main player Kevin Hunt go Supersport United. Yeah. But that very same person has to be our main center back. Mfethu emuva. Lentole is something almost all of us sibonile for Zipol. You have 3 players already that play in one team. Tata was 4. Kuba is Sundowns emuva. Akunankinga mfethu. angithi they are used to each other. And among other bigger, into siyenzayo thina is build from the back. That's what we were doing, right?
Yes.
We were building ibhola from the back. So yonke lento leyo now started to be thumbs, even ku first half. Beyiba thumbs. Phela ama player wemali they gave us ama opportunities are grand. Yangisola ukuthi nathi singakora, nathi sibaphila ama opportunities amnandi kabi. Ukuthi bebangakora because of ama mistakes ebeswayenza by trying to build from the back, because the two le ayikho comfortable
on the ball.
You can tell uyababona boyithu ukuthi no. So uqulu sisazoya deeper and whatever, but uqulu mfethu njengoba ngibuza ngaye, no, I don't think bekufanele nje uqulu if bamkhethile bekufanele abukela abanye or abe konje bathini bababiza ngani laba babeke eceleni
i-ball boy
ama waiting list. Ngikuthola laba bathi
preliminary selection.
bekumele bambekele kulabo ukuthi mangabe khona olimalayo kufly yena yabo hayi ukuthi
abe main
sithi thina masiya ku afcon siyomakhola uqulu
Starting lineup.
So coach selects uqulu kusasa ku starting lineup. Are we winning that game?
No, we are not winning that game. If we go like le game, we're talking about Namibia now, guys. Angeke. I'm strict. We will not win that game. Why I'm saying this? Namibia is very strong in attack. We all saw that game of theirs.
Very pacey.
They and they were so smart in the way that they pulled the whole defense on that side.
But the last pole.
Yeah, last pole go Hotto. Hotto uzojabula mangabona uqulu kusasa. Wabo Shalulile. Bazoba happy.
They could have scored 2 because there was a chance Leo Shalulile Tolilo ketu pass.
Oh yes, I saw that. Yeah, because Shalulile is more fun. Like he likes assisting these days. But I'm sure he plays with these guys in the league. This is basically his home. Home,
especially the defenders of the Sundowns. He knows them.
So Umvala like he's gonna be happy tomorrow.
He knows them.
Tomorrow is gonna be his most happiest game, I'm sure. Because he's gonna be coaching. Coach bazofaka amachite lapha yakhululeka mina faka mina lapha amachite afaka nipdisk la nizobona kusasokhala.
So tomorrow Sunday on the what's the date? 21. On the 21st we are playing against Namibia, and we lost the first game, and we have 0 points. Right? Namibia has 3 points. Mali has 3 points. Tunisia has 0. We have 0. See, now we had back because of -2 goal difference. Right? Are we winning tomorrow against Namibia?
According to my prediction, I said yes when I predicted.
Are you still standing there?
I'm skeptical.
Serious?
I'm very. No, I believe. I that's one team being believe. I mean, why I'm saying I believe we'll beat Namibia is because the players that play in Namibia are DStv Premiership players.
Yes.
So the level of football that they are used to and the level of football they play, the coaching they get,
it's us.
The tactics they play with, almost Bapagwa. You understand?
Yes, correct.
So in Namibia, ngisho singibeke vele ngithi Namibia, South Africa. 3 points in South Africa. Vele bengibheke mina ku Namibia original because I said we drew against Mali and sizoshaywa iTunisia. But in Namibia bengitheni sizowina because when I looked at them, I looked at the fact that pound to pound we can match them.
Yes.
Understand? Mudau can pocket
we can surpass them.
Mvala no Kekana. Isengitshela lineup lapho ngoba uqulu hayi mina ngimbone lapho. Kwangena uqulu soba nenkinga. Understand? So Mvala Kekana or ubhodlela. Ubhodlela usibisi. Sibisi. Between that pairing fanele babone ukuthi bayenzani.
Abafaka uGrand Kekana once kube back for Sundowns once.
Mina lento bengisho bro. Beyinto bengisho bro. Thatha uGrand Kekana back for yethu ku Sundowns. Bajwayelene bazoyenza build from the back bayayazi. Wonke lama patterns okuyenza bawajwayele. Ne communication no Ronan Williams is over perfect. Understand? And by understand Ronan Williams. So to make things easier, asinga forced siloku speed abuqulu So mina Namibia ngokubona kwami angiboni ba abantu, if they come to us we can definitely go to them. That's how when I look at them, because I'm a players amaningi, I'm a players esikhona kwa manager because sidlala nawo la.
Hotto.
Hotto. Hotto national team is a different Hotto from the Orlando Pirates. That's one thing I've noticed, right? So what I did was I watched the game, Namibia versus Tunisia.
Correct.
And I'll be honest, both teams were swag.
Yeah,
Both Tunisia and Namibia were swag. I don't know if it's because it was the first game of the tournament, but from what I saw, they were too swag. And if we played Namibia first game, we were going to beat them. And tomorrow we're playing against Namibia. Initially, I said we're going to draw.
Yeah.
But if Hugo Pros uses our strategies wisely and irons our substitutions early, if you play a better keep.
Thank you. Simple. Thank you.
Imali dog, Ishama substitution very early dog.
And it changed the game.
Yes.
Changed the game.
If you play a better, mkeep.
Yeah.
Ungabeka abantu up until 78 minutes.
You can't.
That's why the hint is
I agree.
You understand? Our substitutions waga Hugo were late. If angaba react like proactive, angaba reactionary, we're gonna beat Namibia. And in Namibia we can beat them convincingly. We can get 2-0 there. We can get a 3-0 there. If sibaseleke vele like ngale ndlela sibaseleke ngayo yangithola, if siyalaphana on the game, ngiyazi South Africa mayizibasele ithi ifuna ukuyenza into izoyenza, and we can win against Namibia. Initially I thought we were gonna draw, but we can win against Namibia. Yes, they are a threat attacking wise, but I feel like Ipek 4A to let's see sure if they can put them, they will deal with Shalulile, they will deal with Hotto, and the others they're too swag.
I agree with you. Why I'm saying that, because if you look at Sithelo, say Namibia attacking, they need Shalulile to come deep.
Yes.
They don't play with Idaidengs. Shalulile must be a front man, target man. Shalulile is more on the ball more than the wingers. If you looked at the game, it's always coming deep, touch. So put someone that knows him very well. Let them trace him. Yes, he's the
number 9.
Thank you. So he's the one that. So if you can control him, control Hotto, because Hotto now is smart. Hotto likes finding those channels.
Yeah.
You understand?
Run
So
behind
Mudiba
the
left back must be very awake. Mudiba will switched on go out. I'm cut.
Yeah.
Then we covered. A move of the City Sundowns, we fine. Me, I'm agreeing with that. I want Ukekana to come. Ukulu must relax. We are fine. I think we are good. Then I love the point you said. Sub. As much as we're saying what we're saying, bangapeta na more. Kono ngapeta ksas.
Maram kishwe eli.
Agapume. Because if you look, I know Percy is one of our best players. Ne? I'm agreeing. But that game, guys, he had to come out. Because why? Manga missed the penalty. Not assisting a player, I felt like now his performance is dropping. Yes.
Immediately after like missing a penalty. Morale South Africa, like it dropped significantly.
So why can't he come out? Meaning the problem I'm here. So there's players, you chose players to play. You didn't choose them to bazo quality pass. So we're losing 2-0. We're going to the 70th minute to the 80th minute. Aknan is sub. I'm like, how? What's happening here? Like, what's happening? You understand? So it makes no sense. So Xasa, if we can, coach Hugo Pros, assistant coach Helman Mkelele, if they can come to the fore and really watch the game. Because I hate this thing of they watching a different game compared to Tina. Young power young tall. But Bugari came and one day are there. We wanna add. At least Bugari TV when we laugh. You can make the change quick. It's Namachi that it can try and do a better job. Futum Hope, I can't really blame him that much. But I feel like even he could have came out a bit earlier also. Kaulipas a chance with he can adjust in the game because Lipasa is not a player that's going to just stand and wait for it. Lipasa wants to be involved also. So I felt like put someone that's going to be a bit more hungry. Young Tola. But now, second half, Dala slow. So Xasa, honestly, for me, I really do feel like we can beat in Namibia with the first half performance. The first half performance was very good. The only different thing that we must do is let's keep it for 90 minutes, not only first half. Let's make sure we say press until 90, because I can guarantee you must understand something. Namibia doesn't have pressure.
Yeah,
obviously. Point number one, I know pressure in Namibia. And Namibia is not like much. Just analyze so good so land, but relax about land. No, they're gonna also want to do something. 6 points they threw. If they win the next one, they are comfortable. So it's not like they're going to just go into this game relaxing and wanting South Africa to come and do something. They also want to do something. And they have Shalulile, they have Hotto, they have dangerous players. Konale is also very good in passing. You understand? Yes. So we must not just think, Namibia. No, we must be very, very careful. I think this game's not in yards. This is a game where we have to go with full switched on mindset. spreads it from early. And minute number 1, Sabalanda. And we cover every player now, honestly speaking, has to have the heart for the team. He can't, man. He can't. Can they please play for... I understand there's millions of people watching. Tell them about effort. And then they're walking. It's killing us. This thing of big player mindset, I stop. We need a hungry players. Otherwise, we're in trouble. But also, my point, I think we'll win this one.
Okay.
We'll win it,
Another factor that I noted, there's this guy called Sithelo. Umfowethu ubizwa ngoYayato. I'm not sure who gave him that nickname. Angazi ukuthi ize kanjani leyo nickname. Ifike kanjani kuze kube nickname ekubizwa yena ngaye. Because to me, it was my first time watching ulona ne. I'll be honest. Bengiqala ukubona umfowethu Sithole, umfowethu abambiza ngoYayato. And what I saw, it's nothing close to what uYayato can do. Capabilities wise, it's not even any like 5% of what Yayato is. Umfethu uflat, umfethu into yenza ukutap ukuphasa, ama-pass wakhona asimple, like ushama straight passes kuphela, there's no intelligent pass, akuna pass engena through ama-players, akuna pass break ama-lines, like akuna skill eliminate ama-players, open space, like angazi ntwana ukuthi la nickname uthole kanjani mfethu ngicela uyindlale kahle intanga angiunderstand kwenza
kanjani nami ngikala njengawe bro ngikala njengawe uyabona and building up to afcon it's not my first time watching Sithole and I followed him also international yabo via videos nje on YouTube, not full games. Ngumbheka kahle ukuthi who's this, because bathi Yayato ndoda former Barcelona, Manchester City, Ivory Coast, sibala abantu who were very very influential and monumental yabo, like sibala the best midfielder.
This is someone who's been the most best Africa winner player, like Yayato has more African football of the what you call awards than any other player in Africa. I think there was a time he won it 4 times in a row. And then Sithole comes in and gets that nickname. What's going on?
Probably looking at the body shape and the height. Mhlambe bavele basheshe because we are sinjalo thina we are so used to bare minimum that even the bare minimums vele si ngoba isekho into esingayithola vele yes nayo. So mawubheka nawe uyabona ukuthi regardless of ukuthi umfethu good ngefootball but he's not Yayato.
No.
Yabo as dispute ukuthi yena uyakwazi ukudlala ibhola but asithatha ama capabilities walomuntu abakulinka to yena or abakumention ukuthi ufana naye then siyawabheka la kuwe and then siyabheka through balls ayingakhi owayenzayo. How do you carry the ball forward as often as you have to as a midfielder?
No ball carrying.
You don't do that. Most of the time when you face goal post all the time. Every time you receive the ball, upeki defense yakho. You understand? Every time you receive the ball, you're not in the right spaces as a midfield because mawuthapeka umkwenu ukhona lapho doing that job. Now ukhona okay ni 2 ni pivots. But someone from the 2 initial thoughts yokuthi indlale ni 2 ezabantu abama CDMs ukuthi oyi1 unceda lo omunye makangekho because siyamakha sidlale simakhe. So that is the initial plan. So if wena ni 2 lapha then uzo drop a flat uze kulo muntu lo abakubeke naye then angeke transition mfethu. We do not have any transitions.
Correct.
Understand? Correct. We don't have any breakthroughs mfethu. We do not open up any space nge-through ball eyi1 nje na i-through ball.
Riskile siwana manje ama players.
Njengoba asho umuntu and enye into if you look at the performance yaka Maseko first half it needed ama midfielder down.
Supply.
Performance kaMaseko. I have to ngimvume umfana yabo intwana lapha usipane like top angithola. I-composure yakhe indlela adlala ngayo nje was different from lo Maseko lo. You understand? It was like we understand ukuthi yabola ngidlala ku KF ngidlalela squad. And their first half performance I feel like umkwena ngifuna ukumblame kakhulu. Umkwena was doing what he has to do. I won't blame umkwena. You understand?
Even took a shot at
una 2 shots. One ile free kick, one ile ayisha angaphezulu kwepali. Uyangithola? So mangithi ngibheka uSithole, what was it duty kaSithole?
Not to cut you, I like what you're saying. I want you to add on this. As you said, they're playing the same thing, CTM. We don't need that. Because Sithelo was playing too defensive for my liking.
Yes.
He's too defensive. I need something going forward. And something, I'm talking of something proper going forward.
Someone who's going to carry the ball.
Yes. Exactly. So he mentioned it very well. So as him keep it. Let's put someone more attacking. Let's have two attacking. And Umukwene can play defensive work and also assist us. Umukwene has been doing that, guys. Man, just far too defensive. So Asokora Nini.
Defender ngangak 6 phela.
Exactly. So now 6 and over man. No, there's no need.
Angeke score ntwana. Defender nga 6.
Very, very well put.
And the whole point of right wing and left wing, why we have Umudiba no Mudau, is because we want pace.
Yes.
So the pace of us offer Interstellar bayenza ku Sundowns Umudiba no Mudau is they always go forward.
Thank you.
All the time uzofind Umdau no Mudiba but closer to ama winger wabo up there phezulu. But in this game when you look at it, nangu Percy uza kuMudau all the time. Or makamvulela ibhola umvulela ngale kwe defender. So Umdau is forced to always loop amabhola. If you look at it, njalo amabhola usakhabela emoyeni. Njalo kumele swakhabela and lamashita lawo made mfethu. You can't compete. Strength west uPercy ungakanani kulabantu labaya ngomzimba nje. So mongathi ubheka lawo ma dynamics ukuthi allowing these people besifuna ukuba allow ngalabantu abayi2 tang. Uyangithola if ubheka labantu abayi2 laba bamarka and njengoba bakwazi ukumarka laba bala emaceleni abadlala la emuva they always have to offer us options going forward.
Yes.
You understand? Umudau has cutbacks ntwana. He did not do one. Uyangithola Umudiba has crossed not just crosses shots on target hlale simbukela yenza lento leyo and angikhuluma DStv Premiership ngikhuluma ngalabantu abadlala African Football League manje they were playing against teams from North Africa like kuza kanje Africa badlala nawo lawo teams now but today mabadlala nemali it's like they are incapable kanti no iside like amaseko no Mudiba very effective belidlala you could tell that labantu laba bajwayele ukudlala together
and the Mudiba had a good game,
a very good game and mawuthi ubheka Umdau I was so hurt for Umdau because I know ukuthi Umdau une pace Umdau can mark Umdau can cover the whole side akatswafi lo mfana lo yangithola angayiyenza but uPercy ufuna ukucima umfana omncane
uyamvalela
ufuna njalo makathola ibhola ufuna ukuza kuye kakhulu uyangithola and my into engibhore ngayo kakhulu ngayo uPercy is that he does exactly what we always complain about from ama wingers afana nabo Jack Grealish. Understand? You don't have any 1v1s, you don't have any dribbles. Umaseko wenzeka ngakho lento leyo. Amavula vali step over ma 0-1. Nale penalty silithola kanje it's because of delay kaMaseko. Ukuthi bekabhiza adlala ngama defender lapha. So wena you are a big player, you are number 10.
How?
You are supposed to carry that responsibility. You are supposed to do it for us. You are supposed to umakhopa sekumele aye umakhopa kusumuntu owehlayo. You can't expect evidence bakhopa to come back to look for a play. No. This person sticks lapha ya. And into engikhale ngayo kugcina. You know that you have Umshishi for 70 minutes. You have to switch on.
Yes.
The best you could get out of Umshishi, you have to use it. Since you have 70 minutes of Umshishi grounding, make sure manje Percy didn't do that nomshishi. Umshishi ubhizi ufuna ukupick up, ufuna ukudlala. Yena uPercy ufuna ukwenzani, ufuna ukuloku
relax izinto zikaTekomodise 2010 sifuna ukuphambili wena ubuyelele nebhola emuva Tekomodise ubuko sinyanyisa as a country mara feda sikho da Twana the only person that carries the ball in the middle is Mshishi. We have 2 pivots. We have 4 defenders. Meaning we're defending with 6 people.
Thank you.
You understand? And in front you only have 4, which is Mshishi, Makhopa, Maseko, Percy. But my issue with Percy, he doesn't allow Mudau to be himself.
Yes.
You understand? Mudau was not himself. Mudau ndotaka hlale emuva ame alindele ukuthi attack. But one thing I saw in that game, Mudau couldn't be that person.
No, he couldn't.
I don't know if it's a direction from his coach or his tactics or his strategy and clearly it didn't work.
And Uslimazile. He killed us. Because honestly speaking, if you look at, I like what he said, Sundowns, the main thing is left back, right back are mainly their wingers. Yes. Then what happens? Our wingers drift inside. That's what you know. Yeah. So if I'm Percy, I see Mudau coming. That's now his line. Yes, because if you are a marker person, So manje, when I go inside, you're gonna follow me. I'm letting Mudau to have the free.
Space is bad-
Nah, space
free,
I'm
yeah.
down, man.
Basically, cross your
Manje,
mind,
when
I'm
we
down.
are Malapa, or you're going to fetch the pole, let's see page, the whole page, I'm bringing it to the pole now. So let's get paste out 20 tiski. Already sing the crowd.
Yeah.
Sing the crowd already. So already there's no a choice like back pass. I stand up and go up manje. So I like that the fact that this is being raised now. It has to being told to Pastor Gute Baba. It's not Egypt le. Kusalahle le ukuthi ngathi udlala u1 njalo mele sipase wena ibhola ngasinyanyisa la. You must move.
Go Egypt, go Al-Ahly, is used very good. Uyama yena lapha.
Bese
He doesn't do
yeah,
anything.
exactly. Bamfeed.
The ball gets to him.
Yeah, manje le kusalahle le ke.
Yes.
Ngizansi le. Sacela boy, ngazosijwayela kahle. Because now ngahlala ebenchini phela. Sibuningi phela. Nangu la Foster usikhomela sinandaba na it's fine. Nawe ngathi nje uze nge-tactic la.
Yeah.
Sijwayela kabi. Simtshele nivar.
Okay, gents, we've spoken about defense. We've spoken about midfield. Let's talk about our attackers now. Mina, uMakgopa, Nolipasa. Angiboni difference. It's like for like. You understand? Skip. Kufana nokuthi skip uMakgopa sifaka uMakgopa. You understand? So leyo option leyo machita like singayisolve kanjani? Ngeke ukhiphe uMakgopa ufaka uMakgopa like
Mangibheka lento ishoyo in terms of a lot of people would maybe mention the ability of Umzekezeke Zakes. Ukuthi he has a bit more pace, and when I looked at Makgopa was doing everything.
yes, it was hard work.
As hard as Ulipasa would do it. Makgopa offered us much space. Makgopa intimidated our defenders. Makgopa made sure ukuthi ibhola mangabe fanele sondele azol protect njengoba bengichaza in the first video le masichaza ukuthi wayabakhetha uMakgopa to protect the balls that come from emoyeni uyakhona ukuthi awenzeni awamise ukuthi umshishi nabo Percy bakhona ukudlala. So when I looked at that I was happy because nami ungigwinyisa amathu uMakgopa because uspanile.
Yeah.
For a striker uspanile angifuni ucamba mama.
Yeah.
I understand usebenzile and what he was there to do primary job ngimbona yenza mina apart from the fact that bona bamfele or bamncintshe enough deliveries. I understand enough supply and most of the time bekumele manje sekumele aqale attrack to like asondele kakhulu to abomshise ka tracker back sekumele ufuna ibhola and unokusincedisa noma Smaka benginokumbona sekangale kakhulu yangithola sekumele sincedise noma Smaka which I do not understand because it's not two ama CDM grounding uyabona manje ang understand why mele siphinde thina futhi sibe ngale kwe center ne striker sethu but sinabantu abayi2 abamakhayo. Ulipasa ungenile naye njengobusho like for like when you look at it they can offer us still ball playing unolipasa yenza lento le yenza uMakgopa akwazi ukubamba yenze but vele nami angiboni manje a difference between I cannot take out izinto that you say I'd say these are personal attributes zenza ulipasa abe so different. You understand mhlawumbe ungathi a bit of pace ungabala lento le ukuthi just a bit of because uMakgopa uthola but apart from that even if mina ngibuyela ngoMakgopa grounding I wouldn't be like hey why ulipasa angenanga yeah even if afaka ulipasa angeke ngibe like why uMakgopa angeke grounding uyabo. So with the current
it's just the legs kahle.
Yeah.
It's just for legs. Maka tired sifaka umunye uMakgopa.
Masingaringi ivar with what everyone is saying right now. Kusho ukuthi abo coach basiqedile.
Yeah.
Basimazile abo coach.
Like for like.
We could never choose this Ulipasa and Makgopa to go together. We could that was the biggest mistake we made. And why we saying this? It's not like we're saying this mahala. We have a striker that can do a far better job than both the strikers. Urenas ma kube it's okay enhle mina ngine suggestion it's allowed ukuthi singa vice player manje
mina yenze ngathi injury
oyiwana kayenza ngathi ulimele manje sacela
aphandi injury
yeah usazohola mos kuyafana ngisho vele badlalela umholo vele sayabona mos oyiwana kayenza ngathi ulimele sivice urenas kada if ever it's allowed because for me if you look at Renas can even get the ball directly from keeper.
Yeah.
Ukipa ngashaya long Renas uzoyithola. Renas is very good at that. He runs off the ball at the best in the whole of the yesterday premiership.
Why he was not
the best. Renas and Mina guys, I'm very strict on strikers. When we striker, I like yes, you said shielding, passing, it's good because it's a striker's job. Good to hold up play, feed the midfielders because you have to do something. So you did as much as you could. But from my side, I would have wanted Renas because Renas is a goal scorer. Reina's even in the situation that was in there, where it's not much that you're getting chances, he was going to get a chance.
Yeah.
Mushishi was going to pick him out because Reina's running yake. Reina doesn't want to stand with him.
Yeah.
He wants to move away from a defender because he wants the pass to score.
Turn the space.
Yes, he does everything.
Turn the defender na emva kwakhe.
Yeah, yes, but he wants to shield and stuff. Yeah, we don't really need that, guys. We need a goal, man. Stingama goals la. We tired of singing songs with hey, striker lesa ingati something in it. No, we want to say no, let's striker le yakora.
Na 6 goals.
Yakora. And Reina scores goals. Why we didn't take him? Yes, we can complain now, but I feel like it's too late.
Yeah.
And it affected us. It affected us big time.
Yeah. So okay. So we've covered pretty much the entire Bafana Bafana. Any closing remarks, Machita, regarding tomorrow's game and maybe the last game against Tunisia?
As Kechi said, I think Amachita know what's expected of them. They're professional footballers.
Yeah.
It's a stage, it's competition, and they understand what a competition is. It's best of the best against you that you call the best.
Yeah.
So we picked them, even if we do not pick them as a country, but the association, the coaches there, Baba Ketile, because they find them capable of delivering what is much needed, you understand, which is a silverware, a trophy. So I don't have a lot of things that I can comment on Gakulu, apart from the fact that the changes the changes that need to be made, what needs to at least change if sitting a much more fluid play and a quicker attack nama transitions way, to understand it build up say shy. I saw that we were very good first half basic rain, so angeng play match ita couldn't build up wrong good I understand.
Yeah.
And we're playing against taller people, so very exobanzim kutsihlali aerial. So Amachita just have to deliver for tomorrow. Makufika isikhathi sakusasa amadlali Machita asidingi ukukhuluma nani into eningi. Mina I feel like Amachita ayazi into kumele ayenze mfethu. 3 points balekile. Yabona lento sikhuluma sisonke nabo, I'm sure labakhona campaign. It's the very same conversation they're having, that gents, tomorrow we have to deliver, not only just for us. And personally, before ngikhohlwa mina ngokungampesita ubangahlala ebenchini.
Yes.
Kusasa
Mike Kalaban, a police.
yabo unomayambela bayangacala
Yeah.
no Mihlali Mayambela angacala no Maseko, it's fine, you understand. But for me no pestyle, but because people are going to be like big game players.
No, manga cala pension, I think
yabo
switch on.
ihanga uyadinga ukuthi uyikhiphe yabo ngaphakathi. Best coaches, you see them mawubheka ama best coaches ayenza to their best players lento le ukuthi abakwatise abakwatise kuspark yabo uDoku njengoba bafika Krilish lo wabona ukuthi wakwata waphuma i-correct. So I think lento eyenzekile asidlule kuyo mfethu seyenzekile. We have to face on the next game. It's football. As someone on experience and nomuntu ebhola esicloser to, I understand ama situations asegroundini. It happens that you do a mistake and you do it over and over and it's just not your day. But if ungenile kusasa, deliver a good job. But apart from that, I just simply humbly ask Amachita mfethu to deliver us 3 points. Asijabulise ama South Africans. I understand ama girlfriends wethu asikwatele man. Ngoba sithanda ibhola. Uyangithola manje sikwatelwe ngenxa ukuthi sithanda Bafana Bafana. Why uthanda labantu kanti for ini manje mfethu Amachita endlini awasakhona ingena kamnandi. Agcoka ikipa zeBafana Bafana mina zihlubule. Ningasenzi kanjalo Machita. Siyanicela ukuthi nisasa deliver into grant nge24 Wednesday niyazi into ekumele niyenze. Tunisia nibonile singayishaya. That's it.
Yeah.
Kechi.
No, from my side, I think he covered a lot. Maramin, I feel like the only change that must happen, we also spoke about it, just the coach Melabe switch on, watch the game, be quick with your subs if ever we need. We must not be too complacent because in Namibia has won. They can still beat us also. I don't count it out. As much as I said we can beat them, but they can also beat us. I don't count it out because Sayas the teammate. Swag and shit. Mara, if we lose this game, pilots, babuis. Yes, I know we still have a chance because of best third place. What? No, pilots when I only one responsibility. After light the engine lap. Engine on lap. Back. We're wasting money, guys. Namibia. angazosijwayela kabi if mangadliwa lapha babuye same time.
Sorry. Enye into ebengifuna ukukhala ngiyibonile yenzeka. This thing of the head coach and the assistant ukuthi yonke game bahleli phansi.
Yeah, like it direction
and energy iphansi energy. I don't understand. Yeah. You see like your body
Did you guys see Zizigoto maka director machita ukuthi hey don't play hayibo abo Zizigoto sewabo coach madoda
bafuna kuma change room.
Exactly.
Bafuna nema change room unless you there to motivate players with the chance it's not all finished. We can go again. That's your words that you must use.
Yeah, sebatshela manje
sojala kanjani. Uyazela phi disk wena. Sakwazi phela wena.
Do you think uSisigoto after Ireland ngasikhathi sicede umzansi sicede ukushaya Ireland ku rugby uyahambile waye changing room watshela ama rugby players ayedlale kanjani?
Never. Ucabanga ukuthi leza hawu mfethu. Angithi abantu abathenjwayo phela ukuthi already and enye into nami ngisafuna ukuyikhalela.
Ufunani uSisigoto ku changing room?
Ukuthi amajita ningasabothach amajita kangaka man. Amajita alazi ibhola, ayalidlala ibhola, ayazi into ekumele yenze. Yekelani wayenza ngathi abantu abalost and bakhethe nje ningabazi ukuthi labantu ama professional footballers enobukela week in week out lawo. So all you have to do is sit back, allow the boys to do what they have to do, and yes, just let them be. You understand? Not lento leyo ukuthi manje sekumele kube nezinto ezidriver behind. Ngithola ibhola lethu when cricket has lost. You never saw a video of cricket lapha yana bathi rugby yaluza kuma island kwenzakalana akekho umuntu wathi bebe nani as supporters ngifuna ukwakhalela ama supporter ngaphandle kwabo ke abakhulu bama minister nanani sengikhuluma nama supporters. You guys are seemingly so ready for early Bafana Bafana and it is not normal. It's not normal ukuthi amajita angakaqali nokuqala amajita wakaqala awakenzi nix. Argentina lost its first game, guys, to Amakula on a World Cup stage, ne? And then I find Argentina South Africa. It's fine. I go to London against Japan, but in football,
these things happen.
It's a thing that happen. A loss is something that is a football thing. If you're a bowler, so what's good? There are people that start tournaments, ngama losses. But they doesn't have to switch them off mentally. But with the behaviors now, yes, we told you rugby is better. What? Rugby ngena happy. Akekho umuntu wamenshina mos ngerugby ukuthi let's just be fair to the boys, support the boys. If badliwe nibatshele mase kuphela tournament mase babuye South Africa ukuthi mathola lihlulekile. Hayi indaba ukuthi nge-first game amajita niwabonile ukuthi bewazama ukuyihlanganisa. Wahluleka walapsa concentration and adlala nama top players. Babashaya but indaba yokuthi nina nge-first game wonke umuntu sekajikile manje. Vele the South Africa yenu guys, let's not be like that. Let's try and make sure ukuthi i-national team mayidlala njenge-rugby nayi supporter ngamangala mina bathora abantu abakithi abafunda ema-private school anazi nix nge-rugby manganibuza ngeyigram umuntu angeke angitshele mara
relax. No, I feel like it's just a situation of me and I'll be honest, I'm part of the people that say I fuck Bafana. I'm not saying that because I don't like the country. I'm just angry ukuthi njalo mantanga sicula ingoma.
Siyabuya.
Njalo we singing. Says phela mina nomdu before shoot the podcast already beskip calculate ukuthi okay sharp tanga.
Yeah.
Makaki Tunisia mangayenza so. Sine masingayenza so. Singangena mos. Yabo yakhinya that thing. And it's what we said before game. Ukuthi sizogcina skip ama calculator must be calculate ukuthi ish manje ubani mela shaya man ukuthi thina sibe green it's boring man. So I understand you right by saying amachita they know soccer. Yes, I just need them to have a spirit. Mele ba man spirit so glad ukuthi bafethu we need to win. And they can win. It's not like we're asking them for too much, bafethu. AFCON win AFCON group in Namibia, Mali, Tunisia. You can easily say at least we can come out second out of this group. You understand? Already says Mali, and that was supposed to be a win for us if you look at the game first half. Second half, they showed their class, they beat us, okay, sharp. Man, so Namibia. Ne? I was one of the people that said we're going to lose, and now I'm going with the spirit to see a winner. I'm not saying it because I want we must look okay and stuff like that. No, I have trust because I saw what happened. I'm talking about what I saw. I'm feeling sorry. I'm being
saw,
honest.
We saw in Namibia. Namibia is not that strong. We saw. We were watching that game.
Correct.
Yes, they have the 3 points. But are they strong? No. We can beat them.
We have to beat them. It's not even an option. So if they're going to disappoint us in this game, that's where I think they lose the trust of the country. They can still get it back. I believe this game they can win it and get back. It trust the country.
Yes.
We trust them. We're saying good luck, gents. Do the most. And please, man. Tela, please. I don't want to.
South Africa, get ready. Prepare your calculator, Lapo. From it, this can filtered. We are out.